Apple is now trading below my previous day 15 bucks. And this is where the plan has to change. If buyers reclaim 326, they may try to recover, but if price stays below that level, sellers can push this lower towards the 323.59, 321.68, and maybe even 318.57. Let me show you the plan before the bell. Quick disclaimer: this is for educational purpose only. This is not financial advice. Trading comes with risk, so as always, do your own research and manage your own risk. What's good, you got UGO family? This TJ, and welcome back to the pre-market breakdown, where we get locked in before the bell, so we already know the plan before most traders even open the charts. Today, we're looking at Apple on the 15-minute chart. I'm going to keep this simple because price has already made an important move. It dropped below the PD range in the pre-market, as we see here. Here's what the charts are showing me. Earlier price was inside my previous day 15-minute box, so we're getting some type of selling pressure. But now price is sitting around 324.83 ish. Um, which means it has fallen below. That tells me buyers do not have clean control right now. Sellers have short term pressure unless buyers can reclaim 326, which is we're really reclaiming the 325.99. 325.99 is kind of really where it was. So if it reclaims here and shoots back up, that'll make us pay attention to buyers and for calls, but I'm not looking to guess the bounce. I need price to prove it. So that's what we do around here. We let price tell us or the charts tell us what it's going to do. Let me explain my PD15 box in simple terms. PD15 means the previous, which is indicated by these blue slash lines. That's where you'll see that marked. It was already marked. It just means the previous day final 15-minute candle high and low. I marked the candles because it shows where price made its final stand before yesterday's session ended. Think of it like yesterday's closing battle zone. The top of the box is 328.33. The bottom of the, which is right here, the bottom of the box is 325.99. If price is above the box, buyers have room. If price is below, if price is inside the box, though, if it just rain, we see price going inside here, then that means to hold because it's choppy. We don't like to trade in chopping markets. And then if prices are below the box, we know that there's selling pressure like we are seeing right now. Um, so red and green lines. Let me explain that. What my red and green lines. I'm just trying to cover all bases before we really get started. My red lines are my take profit lines for if we get into a calls. And the reason why I do it, I choose red because they also acts as resistance. So once we hit there, we can see price react there as we see in here where it comes back down, but it could come back down, retest the PD high, and shoot to get some strength to shoot back up to TP2. And again, if you got multiple contracts, these are lines where I would say either get out or scale out. And so, because price normally reacts to these levels, the green lines are my support. There's also my take profit for puts. Even though puts usually means going down, these are where bounces can happen when price hit it. So just simple terms, I want to give you to where some take profit, where you can take some take profit and where I see price going. Um, so these are my key levels. The 328.33 is my battleground for price. It has to break out, retest, and then go. That's part of the thing I do. I do breakout retest. So and that's for my calls and for puts. 325.99. It has to, as long as it stay below here, we might see at the bell it comes here to the previous day test and hold, and it shoots down. So that's what we'll be watching for today. Um, So like I said, we have to. And when I'm looking for before I can even think bullish, it when I say reclaim, I'm saying that the price has to come. See if I can draw it. Price has to come up here, and bounce. I mean, come up, break through, come back and test and hold, and come back up. And this the candle that come when it comes back up, it needs I need to have a candle that closes above here, and then my entry would be that very next candle going in that same direction with uh, volume. Please disregard my drawing. I'm not the very. It's not easy to draw with that, but I hope y'all get the picture. If not, drop a comment and I can break it down even further. Same going to the bottom. I needed to keep coming back here, keep having this pressure here, just like here how it broke through. And just as a quick example, and it closed below, then that lets me know that that we have um, better, stronger selling pressure. But again, this is just an example because we don't have the volume set and all that. So, and quick side note, if you haven't been on my channel yet or haven't listened, my white lines here is the 8 EMA, which is it measures the last 8 candles of what price did, and we can see if price is respecting it. The purple is 21 EMA, which measures the last 21 candles. So of what price is doing and kind of gives you a better way of seeing how price reacts to those levels. Um, so that's all I really have for you. I'll restate everything for you for as far as my what I'm looking for today. Like I said, for my selling, for my put options, it's got to stay below the previous day low at 325.99 with volume. My first stop is going to be at 323.59. The next take profit I see at 321.68, which is the 61% of the Fibonacci. And if it keeps pushing, we might can even see Apple get down to 318.57. For calls, I'm looking for a push, 328.33 for the buyers to come and reclaim and hold. And if they do that, then my first stop take profit is 329.81. Second is 331.72. And if we keep getting good pressure, a good push, it can go to 334.83. But as always, again, allow the markets to tell you what they're going to do and how they want to run. My simple rules are simple today. No guessing the bounce, no chasing puts after a big red candle. I need the break with volume, the retest, and the confirmation candle, all three in order. If price is below 325, like I said, 99, sellers have pressure. If price um, reclaims the 328.33, are buyers have strong control. If it comes above, if buyers come here and it bounce here, that's letting us know that they are in recovery mode. But again, this is in between the PD, so even you can watch them do the recovery mode. But right here, I would say no trade. And as always, we got risk. So for my downward pressure, if I'm using the PD 15 low, my stop loss goes on the other side, probably around 326.53. And if I'm using the PD high for my calls, my stop loss goes around 327.88. And you can kind of gauge it. But the main thing is make sure you have a stop loss because it's not about how much you can make, but it's how much you can keep. So let's keep that in mind. So as always, I hope y'all have a good trading day. Remember, I'm not predicting, I'm waiting for agreement. This is you got options, study the levels, wait for agreement, trade with discipline. God bless.